to swerve it a bit.
Nice one. I want to end straight on the 4 ball. Not ending straight on the 4 ball.
You come up with 2 big shots now.
Yeah, nearly.
Happened on the 9 ball. I was like, don't miss the 9 ball.
Whoa.
Sharivari wins the round.
We've played a money match and we've mic'd up to let you know what's going on in our mind even while we're on the table and during the rec. So there is a ton to learn from and it's going to be a great match. So sit back, relax and enjoy.
Quite good.
Really good, yeah.
And if you haven't noticed yet, we are playing with a 30-second shot clock just to spice things a little bit more up.
It's the first rack. Race 2, 7. Player 2 to break.
Nice break.
Position from the 2 to the 3 is not.
It's a bit tricky. I have something in mind.
I mean, you can play it 4 rails.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah. Yeah, probably the best idea. A bit too full, and that's the reason why it went a bit too short.
Need to come up with 2 big shots now.
Don't want to end straight on the 4 ball. Not ending straight on the 4 ball. Yeah, nearly. Yeah, but maybe if I'm passing directly over here, should be okay. Oh,
Ooh, even to the other side.
I didn't expect that, but lucky.
Yeah, but still a nice stroke. Good one.
A bit shy, a little bit shy. It's kind of a ball I'm not very happy with. I'll take my time now. Extension, please.
Extension called.
It's looking quite easy, but I'm really not comfortable with it.
Just a quick commentary in post. In case you're wondering why this seemingly easy shot is a bit more difficult than it looks. Well, the main reason is he just had a bit too much angle on his 6 ball and he wants to stun or draw just one rail while at the same time not hitting too soft. And this is a very touchy shot because it's easily overhit.
Well done, nice shot.
I was a bit scared of the side pocket.
Yeah, I saw that.
But still a very makeable shot.
Player 2.
When I pulled the trigger, I didn't expect it
Yeah.
to be in the pocket, to be honest. Wow.
But that was a great run. Really, I think three really tough shots.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice start. For the viewers, we were already playing a match right before this one, and we were talking about how important the very first drag is to set the tone in a match.
Yeah.
And you definitely set the tone.
Yeah, and to get confidence for a set.
Yeah, right.
I mean, I didn't get, when I went out of position, I didn't get into position very much through one or two shots, but I remained the position at least.
You did, yeah.
But it was quite a fight.
The score is 1-0. Player 2 to break.
A bit too... I hit it a little bit too thin.
Yeah. One ball was really close. Okay. Cue ball is going to travel a bit.
That's one.
Solved the first problem, but still, that's difficult to come around to 4. Maybe like this, then it travels to here, maybe with inside, extension.
Extension called.
I mean, I need a bit of an angle on the free, so yeah, not too much though. Tricky.
Nice ball.
Stop. Just in time. I'm not too sure if I can play it to here. Maybe I need to come to that side. Maybe with a real nice and smooth stroke it's possible. Yeah. I knew I couldn't get any less angle. I think this was a bit more reliable than the other one. Okay, just make this one. Huge position area.
Wow.
That was close. I was waiting for the beeps of the shot clock before I pulled the trigger because I didn't want to get distracted by the beeps. It was waiting and waiting, and I was like, when does it start to beep? Phew. That was dangerous. Please don't get straight. Okay. I think I don't want to cheat the pocket because it would look really embarrassing to miss that 6 ball. I don't want to get straight. I think I'm going to leave myself a bit of a longer shot. I said I don't want to get straight.
Wow, it went, wow,
Oh,
you're unlucky.
Did you see that? How
Yeah.
it turned? A bit off the rail would be so much easier. It would have been like here, I think. Now I have to take a longer shot on the 8 ball, have to play the 7 from the rail. Yeah, and of course I have the angle where I naturally, if I'm playing it with my feel-good stroke, ending up on the rail once again.
Good one.
Thanks.
Sharivari wins the rack.
Somewhere.
Quite a copy to the first rack.
Yeah,
Really a
right.
fight with the balls.
I really had to fight hard for this.
I think, I mean, you really went into position for all the balls. I mean, maybe excepting the 6 ball where you really got unlucky where the ball
yeah, where it
turned to the rail. The positioning and so on, and the ways you played with the cue ball was pretty good. But even though it was not really easy.
The score is 1-1. Sharivari to break.
I hit that really bad. I hit that really bad. 4 in the face. Deserved to not make a ball. Tricky little
6
shot.
ball is not really helping in the pocket.
Yeah, it isn't. I think it's actually making the pocket smaller, I guess.
Yeah. Trying to make the 6 ball is also not easy. Wow, difficult one. I will probably go for the 1.
Yeah, just as I said it.
Yeah.
6 ball is making the pocket smaller.
Yeah, I really had to be precisely on the rail when coming to the 6, and
Yeah, you had. That's unlucky. But still 3 to the 4, 1 to the 2. Extension.
Extension
Talking
call.
way too long once again, taking too much time. Hopefully I won't regret it. Please not in front. Just stopped in time.
but quite straight, or?
Yeah, it is. I think I have to go for this 3-6 combo. But then getting from the 3 to the 4, it's also tricky. It's not over yet, this rack.
Wow.
Hey.
Under pressure.
Under pressure, yeah. But I mean, even if I'm trying to make the 4, the 6 ball didn't move, or is it still making the pocket smaller? I'm not too sure. Anyways, no chance to get position from here.
Yeah. Wow. Wow, position is quite good.
Yeah, nice hit, nice speed. Good one, you deserve that. I mean, it's cuttable, but it's long, it's thin, but I might actually have a chance to run into that 7, perhaps. Defense or offense? Offense it was. Yeah, once again the shot clock got me. I really gotta make my decisions a bit faster.
4 ball is possible down. I went up. Very lucky. Sorry. That's my typical mistake I'm doing.
Okay. Maybe I'm gonna make the 6. But I have to swerve it a bit.
Nice one.
Thanks. What do you do now? Maybe in between. Give it a try.
Wow.
Should be okay. Still 7 to the 8. It's also not the easiest position. And now I can't reach it, right? Yeah. Shot clock is a real problem in this rack, I have to say. Just gotta draw it back to the 8.
Sharivari wins the round.
Yeah,
So you struggled? Pretty good.
yeah.
No mistakes.
Yeah, I mean, I missed that 2 ball before where I wasn't really sure until I went down if I'm actually going to make it or play the safety. But as I mentioned, on the very first shot, when I took my extension on the 1 ball, I was going for, oh, I hope I don't regret this.
But the position from the, I think, 2 to the, from the 2 to the 4, the 3 to the 4, where you went 2 times across was really good, where you went nearly ping point position on the 4.
Yeah, right, yeah. Of course, a bit of luck involved, but it's basically what I was going for.
Yeah, and you called it before, so.
Whew, pretty intense second rack here.
The score is 2-1. Sharivari to break.
If the 2 keeps going, I'm happy. Oh, I'm still happy. That's okay. I even prefer that, to be honest.
That's 3 balls on the break.
Yeah, perfect position, perfect angle to go to short side. I got a bit lucky that the 2 ball actually dropped. Okay, if I'm getting a nice angle on the 4, 4 to the 6 to the 7 to the 8 to the 9, it's pretty natural. So it's all about that first shot almost. Stop. Yeah, I needed the other angle. But it was so difficult to get that angle. Okay, bumping into the 8, drawing. What about playing the 6 from here? Then I might extension.
Extension called.
Going forward, I might end behind the 7. I don't like that. I want to at least have a few on the 6, so I think I'm going for low left. Yeah, that was perfect. Just a bit too straight. Cheated the pocket a bit. Perfect angle to come into the line. I just gotta be a bit careful with the side pocket. Don't wanna hit too low. Yeah, because of that, I gave myself a bit more angle on the 9. Whoa. Ooh.
Sharivari wins the rack.
Wow.
But nice break and run.
Thanks, yeah. The very first shot was already huge. The second one, that's kind of what I expected with the low and the left spin to open the angle. So, yeah, but you know what happened on the 9 ball? I was like, don't miss the 9 ball.
Yeah.
Because in a split second, I was thinking about this run and how nice it was. And I was like, don't miss the 9 ball. And it almost cost me the rack and the 9 ball.
And I think we knew it from the outside that you're struggling a little bit because you said, yeah, I left me a little bit with a little bit more angle than you knew. Okay, you're not really comfortable completely with the shot. But
right, yeah, I had to stretch a little, but luckily it dropped. Ah, that was huge.
The score is 3-1. Sharivari to break.
Can't complain. I'm having a look at the 1 ball. I could try to make the bank and make another break and run, but this is, yeah, that's too low percentage. I don't want to force anything. Especially I want to stay in control. Don't give you an easy shot. With this little safety with inside spin. No.
yeah, that's a nice one.
Thanks.
Pretty easy safety to play with very less risk.
A little risk, yeah. Nothing bad that can happen, even if you see it.
Yeah, pretty good position because I cannot play there. So must say. And even the 8 ball is blocking the direct pass, so
Yes,
extension.
yeah.
Extension called.
But even over here, the 5 is a bit in the way, so I have to play a little bit with left spin.
Good hit. Nice hit. And did you get rewarded?
You can see it, but I'm lucky that I got a hit.
I mean, I was like, you could even make the free ball if you hit it really nice.
Yeah.
It's a bit afraid. Okay, I think have to go for the bank. It's hitting pretty nice. I think even like this I can't reach it. Right angle. We'll see that in a minute. Just want to have a bit of the angle to go towards the 5 ball because I don't want to leave myself long. And perfectly straight. Okay. That's okay, just a bit too far. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. That was a mental mistake. Once again, I didn't feel, I had some negative thoughts in my mind. I was a bit scared of this shot. I should have taken the extension. Sorry, that was very lucky. And perfectly straight.
Again?
So again, another straight draw shot. I didn't want to draw it into the side pocket. Now that's a huge, huge 9 ball. That's a huge 9 ball.
Sharivari wins the round.
I was just concentrating on cueing straight on that one. Try to stay as still as possible, not move. That way I put a bit of pressure off me because I was like, well, if you miss it, at least you try to stay down, stroke it straight. So this was actually a way of taking a bit of pressure off.
Yeah.
Whew.
Then you had time to take the extension with a 5 ball because you didn't take your extension.
I didn't need it on a 9 ball, yeah, but I should have taken it on the 5 ball because I was down with this tiny angle to the right and was like, maybe you're missing it. It's a bit straight, cheated to the right. And then I pulled the trigger and I just hit it straight into the long rail. So I should have, it was a mental mistake. Of course, I missed it. You could say I aimed it wrong, I cued it wrong, but usually I make that shot, so I should have taken the extension of stand-up recollect.
Yeah, because before, I think 3 balls, you always, I think 3 times you shot with 1 or 2 seconds left.
Yeah.
You really took your time.
I did.
We felt you didn't want to use your extension to spare it for a special moment, but...
Yeah, but this was the moment and I missed it. And it was a big one in this match.
Yeah, it's a very big one. Yeah.
4-1 or 3-2. If that doesn't drop, you make it 2-3 with your break. Now I'm breaking.
And especially, I made the mistake with the 3 in the third rack, and I only got back once, so I just lost 3 racks.
Yeah,
just
right.
by making the mistake on the 3, so very
That's true.
costly.
The score is 4-1. Sharivari to break.
Lucky one.
Easy.
Not easy. I mean, good shot on the 1, but maybe am I seeing a 2-9 here? Yeah, but it's difficult to get anywhere close to the 2 ball. I mean, with the low left, it's a possibility. High right. High right only can bring me actually to here. Big decision. I mean, of course, I want to continue breaking and running. This is an option. Low left. Gotta give it a go. Almost. Still need to come up with a good shot to get from the 2 to the 3. Side pocket is tricky. Extension.
Extension called.
Maybe stun with inside. Gonna try. Come around to 3, maybe. Could be an option. Probably going to hit the 7, maybe going to even scratch. Let's find out. Didn't hit the 7. Good enough. A bit off angle. I still have to work once again so hard. Can I miss this? No, I can't. I have to elevate. Just a bit too low. I actually tried to go out like this. That would have been a nice break and run. Okay. Trying to kick where I have a chance to make it. Just have to go for the 1 rail and hope for the best. Hit and hope, basically, with a good speed. Hit and hope. Almost.
Oh,
Almost.
oh.
Yeah. That was always a tough one. But at least I left it quite straight, right?
Yeah, it's not easy directly.
Good stroke. And
Completely wrong angle.
wrong angle. Ah. That's a pity.
I mean, yeah. With low right, coming over here, everything left from the cue. So extension.
Extension
fine.
called.
It's an option. Miscue. That's a shame. I would have loved to see that. Yeah, but you really...
Costly.
Yeah, that's really costly, I know. That's a shame. I was so curious to see how it turns out. But you had to put basically everything into it.
Yeah, and I was a bit close, but
A bit close to the ball, yeah. Ah, that's a shame.
Foul. Ball in hand.
Yeah, still 7-8. I have to go for short side. Everything else doesn't make sense.
Sharivari wins the
Yeah,
round.
that's a huge one. That's a huge one.
I mean, it was quite difficult to.
It was.
With the elevated cue on the forward was very difficult to calculate directly where I wanted to land. But I knew the 5 is nearly possible to shoot in
Yeah,
every
the
pocket.
good news, the 5 is in center table, so it goes anywhere.
Yeah, no balls are blocking
Yeah.
the area over there.
But I mean, you went for the right shot. I think this was the only option, and it was definitely possible.
The score is 5-1. Sharivari to break.
Just a bit too hot, I would think. They lost the cue ball a bit. The shot on the 1 is difficult. And the position on the 2, is it actually available? Well, I don't know. And even if it is, you have to get to the 4. So I might go for safety right away. But what kind of safety? Playing it to here. Didn't find the gap, didn't it? No.
Playing with a jump cue is a bit easier.
Foul.
Why?
Ball in hand.
Yeah, just a bit too much power. Could go. Doesn't have to go. I mean, the rails are still sliding. So if I miss that 6 ball, I have a pretty good chance. And if I miss the shot completely, the 6 ball might even is a blocker. Let's go for it. That's the beauty of new cloth, sliding rails. But still, 5 to the 6, a bit tricky. I want to give myself an angle, which I don't have. Should I go for the bank shot? Yeah, I have no other option, to be honest. Extension.
Extension called.
Just want to leave myself a stop shot bank. Okay. Yeah, I think that was the right decision. Yeah, I just was trying to draw it a bit back, but better make the bank shot. That's priority number one. Ooh, did I hit it that hard? Or
No, I think the cushion.
a big bounce?
Yeah, speed bounced. Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, now this of course becomes missable. Wow, wasn't really expecting that to happen. I was like going for here. Okay, just make it. Position is natural. Just make it. Position is natural. Can't believe I didn't run this rack.
Yeah, but it was really, the cushion was quite fast. So when you went after the first cushion,
yeah, it seemed, at least it
was a
seemed
bit
like
off.
it.
And now I'm facing the bank.
Well done. Nice shot.
It's such a pressure shot when you're 5-0 behind.
It's 5-1.
5-1 behind.
But I know, yeah, I can relate.
Extension.
Extension called.
The ball is getting, the pockets are getting tighter.
Tighter and tighter, yeah.
The angle's getting wider. But it's still an easy shot.
Yeah, well done.
Player 2 wins the rack.
Yeah, it would be embarrassing if I would have missed it.
Yeah, but I mean, nice bank shot. The 9-ball looks easy, but I can relate. If you're in that situation,
Yeah, I knew when I miss it, it's nearly over.
it's 6-1 probably, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, giving you any chance, you will run the rack and you have the brake on your side, brake and run, as we have seen.
Break and run or view and good safety, yeah, so pressure is huge. I should have made that.
No
Even the
errors.
8-ball was difficult. I should have made it.
But you really went unlucky. I mean, it was not a mistake or something like that, but...
Yeah, it was quite surprising how the cue ball reacted, but maybe I just missed it. I don't know.
The score is 2-5. Player 2 to break.
This one.
Yeah. Was not the idea to pot then a 1-ball, but... Yeah, positioning from the... all the way here. We'll come here. Do I cross behind the 4? Should be normally in the line, but yeah, I have to try it.
Yeah, good shot. Just a bit of awkward cueing.
Yeah, a bit.
Yeah, that was always difficult. I mean, you should have made it, but it was difficult. Maybe if you don't cue in between the 5 and the cue ball, maybe from here, if you're a bit further away. But it's always tricky.
It was not completely difficult.
But at least you left it straight. But I have a longer shot. Okay, close to straight. That's too much angle. All of a sudden, it's getting tricky again. That's an option. Inside spin. It's tricky with that corner pocket. Maybe in between. Yeah, in between the 7 and the 9 maybe. Extension.
Extension called.
Don't want to make the same mistake on the 5 ball. I mean, if I hit the 7, it's okay. All I don't want to do is, or all I want to do is avoid the 9 ball. Maybe a bit too much angle. This was basically the only shot I had. Make it a quick decision. Yeah, caught it way too fast. Luckily it went in, but I tried to, of course, pass the 7 ball. Let's go for the cut.
Sharivari wins the rack.
Yeah, still. I mean, if you're playing on regular tables, this ball will never drop, and it's your turn.
Yeah, but it's sometimes you're not trying to cheat the pocket, but you know, if I won't hit it directly in the middle of the pocket,
You
it
have it in mind,
will probably fall. It's a bit easy for your brain.
That's right, yeah.
The score is 6-2.
I mean, you didn't play that bad. It's 6-2.
Sharivari
Just one
to
rack.
break.
If you make that ball, you make it 5-3. It's maybe getting more intense.
Yeah, now it's really hard.
But now it's really difficult.
At least to come back to the table once.
Come back to the table, and then if you're at the table mentally,
Yeah, the pressure is on.
we will see what this match has to offer. Hopefully a golden break. That would be nice.
Oh, not on.
Yeah, just a bit too soft this time. So you definitely are going to come back to the table.
I'm expecting a push out then.
Let me think real quick.
Yep.
Maybe there is any reward on playing the 1-bell kick. I mean, good things can happen, but I don't want to leave you an open shot. So this is why I'm going to. But where do I push? I'm not too sure yet what I'm going to do. That's also easy. I'm not going to push. You know what? I'm going to push. Sorry.
Push out called.
It's easier when the clock is ticking. Push out is a little bit easier.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah, it's behind the 8 ball.
Behind the 8 ball, yeah. Yeah, if it's here, it's a total different story. But I think I still have to swerve it a bit. Yes, I do. That was quite lucky. If I missed that 2-ball, I'm in no man's land behind the 6-5.
How is it called? Fortune favors the brave.
Yeah, and I think that was the second time that I got very lucky. Remember the one shot right in the beginning where I fluked the 5-ball. I gotta go for short side here. Yeah, nice angle. Do I want to pass here or go with inside? I'm trying to pass the 9. Because that way I can go into the line of the 9. Give myself a good match-winning shot. Make it, yes.
Final score 7-2.
Nice.
Good match.
Sharivari
Very good one
wins
from
the
you.
match.
Yeah, I played pretty solid, I have to say, in this one.
Yeah, but it's always the same story. I think I lost the game in the third rack where I missed the 3-ball. And you made it from 1-1 a 3-1, and I only got back once in the 5th rack where I could play the bank shot, hit it, but you got the chance and you made it I think 5-1. So
Yeah.
after making the 3-1, I only came back once to come out of a safety, and you made four racks in a row.
Fortunately, we didn't see that much from you, but I'm sure we will have more matches and see more of you. But I mean, the very first track that you played was really an awesome start into the match,
Yeah.
followed by the one I played, so this was the perfect start into the match. Unfortunately, if you had made that 5-ball with the low right back, it could have been a bit different.
Yeah.
You could have continued to be at the table, gain some more confidence,
Yeah.
maybe break and run, then I may be playing a bit differently. So yeah, it was once again one or two small situations that could have changed the momentum, the mindset, the psychology. So yeah, interesting one.
Yeah, interesting. It's depending on 2 or at least 3 balls, which are deciding in which direction the rack is or the
the
balls are
rack or the
going.
match is going, yeah. Yeah,
But quite good.
yeah. I hope you've
Congrats.
enjoyed it. And if you want to see him next time at the Sharivari base, leave a comment down below and a thumbs up.